The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Buffalo Bills. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
10 at their own 20-yard line.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
At the 27-yard line.
To the air, Allen. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up first and goal at the 5. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
They'll give Fournette another crack. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Here's Fournette, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. The big back Leonard Fournette able to push his way in from a yard out. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
On play action, it's Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Bills nothing. Bradley.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
The 20-yard line.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again, Allen. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Credit the sack to Vita Vea. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
The open man is Smith. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Allen now on 1st down. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
The tackle man.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Here's Devin Singletary. He played in this state at Florida Atlantic. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Fournette, a first down carry. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
From the gun, Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now Brady. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a pickup of 12. 2nd play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
Buccaneers, 1st down.
On the draw, this is Fournette. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
At the Bills' 13-yard line.
They'll run with Fournette. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Now
on 3rd down, Fournette. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 6-0 our score after 1. No move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll go with a big bank Fournette. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Now Allen. And his throw here's incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. And now they'll throw with Allen rolling to his right. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
On 1st down, Singletary. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. This is a draw play. Allen gives to Singletary. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. 3rd down. Here's Allen. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. Allen hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs. Buccaneers. And he has great speed, defensive back speed. Once he got it and took off, there was no catching it.
And I know every team tells you to hustle no matter what the play, but there was no chance of catching him. Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle running with the ball, but not in this case.
That is caught. He's got it.
Hell no.
Moved to 14-0. So their 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. They went for 2 after score number 1. Didn't get it. Now they get the equalizer, so to speak.
So to speak, and you can understand the thinking. Because they didn't get it after the 1st score, they wanted to get back to a normal points pattern, get up to 14. But just think if they missed it here, only up 12-0. 1 extra point on the other side can ultimately beat you if they score twice.
The kickoff for Tampa Bay.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play. That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And it's 3rd down.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping them from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
1st down, Bills.
Allen going to get this one to Singletary. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
A gain of 7. And the Bills 1st down.
From the gun, it's Allen. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
37-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Allen escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. Carlton Davis picks it, and he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. You run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Fournette. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
30-yard line.
On the crossing route, complete.
Don't
That's
worry
Brown.
about it, baby.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Antonio Brown in the final seconds of the first half, as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Buccaneers 22. Bills nothing. Bradley Pinion.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
To kick off for Buffalo.
The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Check 15, check 50. Hey, switch gears. Hey,
the second half starts with a carry by Jones. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate.
Antonio Brown, kiss him goodbye. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Antonio Brown, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Makes the score Buccaneers 29. Bills nothing. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
Here's Allen to throw it. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
1st down, Buffalo.
Allen hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down. Now Fournette. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4.
Bring Brady now to throw. He'll set up the screen to Fournette.
Hit that nigga.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down.
1st down.
It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
6-yard pick.
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
At the 27-yard line.
Now a play fake. Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, able to break that one up.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a 1st down. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete.
Intended for
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa. Throwing again. Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
Wait, that 53. Man, let's get some penetration.
Again, it's Brady. And that is caught. Oh, what a
Hell
catch at the
no.
5-yard line.
Man.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Brady to throw again. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 5-yard touchdown catch as his guys continue to pour it on. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And a short return to the 6-yard line.
Buccaneers 35, Bills nothing. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Buying time to his left. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
I think this is where we see how the game has moved along a little bit. Free safety, no blitz, but reads the play, has no responsibility in coverage, and takes a gamble and goes and gets the quarterback.
And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Throwing on first down is Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Shotgun now for Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. So now a fresh set of downs. First and 10 after roughing the passer. From the gun, it's Brady. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Looking downfield for Godwin. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's third down now.
Stop your whining. 49 the mic. 49 the mic. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Hey, check it. Let's go.
Operating from the gun. Brady looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. The 20. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The fourth touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the interception by